So let's head over to spaceweathernews.com. Thank you, Ben Davidson. We're going to do a little solar activity update here. June 16th, 2018. Solar disk is very featureless right now, although there is a coronal hole rotating. That should connect to the planet by tomorrow evening. And there is a sunspot group rolling in, but it does not pose any sort of a threat for any strong flares. Regarding the solar wind, very low. We're at about 3 protons per cubic centimeter density, and the speed is at about 300 kilometers per second. So that's a very low level of activity. Also, the KP index has been pegged at 0 for well over 24 hours now, which ratchets up the risk of things like earthquakes and volcanoes, especially when the activity comes back up. Lastly, here's a bit of the F2 layer in the ionosphere, and it looks like it's actually weakening. This may drop down to 7 megahertz throughout the day today. So that's it. The solar forecast, very low activity until this coronal hole connects. And it's a relatively small coronal hole, so it should not be that significant of a connection.